Alright guys, welcome back to some more Sound of Drop Fall into Poison. I've been busy for so long, I didn't realize I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. But alright, so the last I remember, we met some strange other women characters and our best friend Himeno is going through a pretty rough time. Should I stay with her like this or look out of the way? Wow. I didn't realize the second option was just get the fuck out of here. This would be the better decision, but you know, let's just stay with her. I'm trying to figure out, because like I thought I made the bad decision last time, but it ended up being the correct decision, so let's just stay with her like this. Yeah, that is the best. Possibility that I might be able to save her is low, isn't it? It isn't zero, but it's close to it. I can't carry her around to the aquarium with me, so I'll definitely have to leave Himeno here in this shed. In that case, no guarantee I can get back there. Back here with things like the rupture of a jellyfish booth and Hayoshi-san's sudden change, the dangers present in Manten Aquarium are innumerable. If I die along the way, it'll be what you call a dog's death. Dog's death? Separated from Himeno, both of us dead. No, I want us to be together. Still squatting, I hold Himeno even tighter. Her feverish body occasionally chokes up when Himeno vomits out several nematodes. Several parasites squirm at the base of my throat. Really? It's alright, it's okay. No matter what, it's okay, as long as I'm with Himeno. I have no idea how much time has passed. I no longer have a sense of time, but not more than an hour could have passed. My body is no longer my own. Oh shit, the depths of my body. Okay, this was the bad decision. Good. Because I want to see some bad endings. The depths of my body have been corroded with fever. I no longer have any feelings in my hands or feet. I can no longer feel the softness and warmth of embracing Himeno. My vision is filled with countless lines. I feel like I felt like this recently. I did get sick like a few weeks ago, and not exactly like this, but my god. It feels like something is actually crawling in my eyeballs. Oh no. This is my body at the moment. The lines covering my vision are probably all the same as the bugs eating away Himeno's body. But this is fine, as long as I can be with her. Before I realize it, my own consciousness has melted away. I can no longer see Himeno's smiling face. Was it smiling beforehand? Bad ending, I don't know, 6. Is that love? Is it? What I like about this game is like, yeah, there are a lot of... Oh! It's a different... It's Himeno in chibi form. One thing I do like about this game is that when you do pick the bad decision, the bad ending's very quick. So, alright, so let's just load back to here. And so look for a way out of the aquarium. So just abandon your best friend. Weird. I hope this doesn't do something... Oh, that was the end of the scene. I hope this doesn't do the kind of thing that some old school games do, where if you make a bad decision early game, you end up going on this bad route, and like no matter what you choose, it's going to be a bad ending, and you had to make a better decision in the beginning. Like when I denied the guy from helping us or giving us a tour or whatever. That's what I was, in the back of my mind, I was thinking. The possibility of saying Himeno is probably 0. Fuck her. No, or just as the girl said, it may not be 0. It is not completely outside the realm of possibility. Moreover, Mari is here. Just as she appeared that day, Mari is here. Oh, that's right, she's looking for her little sister that went missing, and we just... parents and her just kind of forgot about her till she came. Oh yeah, oh that's right, I had a sister. This aquarium where nothing but oddities occur. Himeno's condition is also an undisputed or an abnormality. Saginuma-san herself said that the parasites eating away Himeno were ones that wouldn't normally attack humans. But they are now, and that's a problem. If that's the case, I have to go. Right now, the only one who can save Himeno is me, It isn't as if that staff member or the mysterious girl or Hayushi-san or anyone else will save Himeno. I will walk on my own 2 legs. If I don't, Himeno will not be saved. At the time as I stand up, I accept the determination. I have no time for my heart to be breaking. My legs are still shaking, and all I have is the certainty that I am standing right now. I spread a nearby blue tarp on the floor. I lay Himeno on the top of it. I find a towel, fold it up several times, and lay it over her. As crass as it is, she now has a futon and a blanket. Just a little while. Okay, she didn't actually just abandon her. That wouldn't make sense. So that's better. First, I should check the entrance once more. Oh God. All right. Is this the first floor? I don't see a stairs like icon. Huh. Baggage claim. No. If we came to this warped space-time Manten Aquarium, then somewhere should be a connection. It shouldn't be one way. I should go back to my original idea, decide ahead. Yeah, so we're going like through different... It's unclear, but it seems like we're going through different time zones of the Manten Aquarium, like we're in the past or something like that. Because we can see our sister unaged and stuff like that. Pretty much like how Corpse Party was doing their whole thing with the elementary school Heavenly Host was in like different time dimensions or whatever. Different dimensions in general. But anyway, if I can get out normally from the gate, then next I'll seek a safe route. It will take some time for me to move Himeno, so I will need to carefully ensure that no more phenomena will occur. In the event that I can't get through the gate, it would mean that we're trapped inside Manten Aquarium. If that's the case, then I'll look for a way to break out of this cage. Circumstances won't be any worse, just different. It'll be alright. She's way more confident than I would have given her credit. She's just like, well, if we're trapped, then I'll just break out anyway. Somehow. My plan's clarified. I feel like I can even do this. I have no special skills. My personality is probably introvert. But my desire to save Himeno is second. Man, we should all be like her. Alright, so let's just be safe. Not quick load. But I just want to straight up save. Affirmed resolve. Go back using a new route. Go back the way I came. Well, going back the way I came would bump into the guy again. Oh, Kenji, that's his name. Go back using a new route. Let's go back the way we came. I feel like that's the bad decision. Hayushi-san's probably in the staff passage I came through earlier. Shouldn't be a danger. Wait, what? If I could run past him in one shot. Oh, so we are just going to try to run past him. It's the fever. It's like Himeno. She got sick and he got mad. I opened the door carefully with a soft ka-chuck. It's at that moment. A mysterious, weird sharp pain runs at the base of my neck. Whatever bit my neck knocks me to the ground. Ew, what? With each bite... What's eating her? The area around my neck make a squelching sound. The cold stench of iron... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, blood does smell like iron. Some people say it smells like pennies, but yeah, that sounds better. It's the smell of my blood and the saliva of whatever is doing this mixed together. Choked up by the stench, I realized that the air filling my mouth is hitting the bottom of my chin. Breathing from my own mouth shouldn't reach the bottom of my chin. The inconsistency here is that the breath is being vented from an air hole that is... Oh God. I feel like the little drip drops sounds that they're making with the blood, it just makes it doesn't seem as sinister. Like, I would go without that sound. My voice isn't a voice anymore. It's nothing more than the sound of air escaping. As uncomfortable to offer resistance, my body is overrun by that something. What is it? It's like a fish man? Oh. Well, we saw who the culprit was. There's no pain. All I can feel is a gradual depletion of my own flesh. That something's head bobs up for a second. As someone I know, the face of a man I know. Wow. So it was Kenji, but like, It makes it seem like he transformed or something, because I didn't recognize what it was. Before long, everything is engulfed in silence. Surely this is my death. Being eaten by one who saved my life, Hayashi-san. It is merely a tiny death and nothing more. Irrational? I don't know what was irrational about it. And now that's Kenji's thing now. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, so let's just try going a brand new route. We have no idea what the threats are there, but we might as well try. In order to get back to the gate, it seems that there are two similar routes, but I'm afraid to take the path containing the insane. Yeah. That sounds clearly not normal. I don't know why. I have a desire to save him, but speaking honestly, protecting myself takes priority. Moreover, as opposed to Himeno, he didn't seem to be headed down the straight path to death. If I can get out of the aquarium, I should check on Hayashi-san's condition one more time at that time, because there's no changing the fact that he is one who saved my life. I head back inside the shed, decide to move on using the underground passage. Even by accident, that was the way the mysterious girl had disappeared. So that's nice that she's like, well, he saved my life, so I have to save his. I don't know how, but I will attempt to try to save him. Opening the door, I step down a rusty stairway. It's a spiral staircase, and as I step up at the very bottom, I see a dim underground passage stretching out before me. After going down the passageway a bit, I run into a door. It seems that if I do not pass through this room, I cannot proceed. Upon opening the door, I see several computers and various other machines. Since I see lots of levers and dials with numbers and up and down symbols on them, this must be where all the machines in the aquarium are controlled. They probably control the tank temperature, oxygen regulation, lighting, and such from here as well. At any rate, I should keep moving. As I proceed, the sound of footsteps echo with a click-clack of my footsteps. An echo lingers with a clack-clack sound. It figures this place is creepy too. I'm almost something like that after all that has happened. Even as I reflect on this and walk on, a jarring sound blends in with my footsteps. What was that noise? Oh shit. Puzzled, I strained my ears and I could hear something moaning. The voice is coming from my destination, the interior of the cellar. Despite my hesitation, I proceed onward with caution. That's a person with help. We should help them. What? After taking several steps, the voice becomes clearer. Peering through the gap in the machines, I discover the origin of the voice. Is it Himeno for some reason? Wait, what? What? Wait, what am I... I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at with the whale. Okay. I scream without thinking. In the corner of the control room, something completely detached from reality is taking place. Is that an orca? But how? I give voice to what lies before my eyes. A plump, round body with a distinct contrast between its colors of black and white. On the opposite side is a sharp, shark-like fin in its mouth, but its tampered teeth all lined up. That's right, an orca swimming around in here, in this room with no water. Yeah, that's what I was like. What's up with her? It isn't just that they float in the air, they move and swim about with their fins and bodies. Wait, why are there orcas just... That's weird. Moreover, there isn't one, there's two. No, there's three. There are three of them swimming right before my eyes. Marine creatures that are much longer than the span of my two arms that I were spread inside. Anyway, how? The orca continued to swim about, unaware of my presence. No, at this rate I'll be attacked. As I realize this, I step back. However, immediately after I do so, I catch sight of the owner of that small voice. That girl, I met that girl. She was rude earlier. The three orca are swimming around and circling something as if it's their prey. It's something at the center. That something in the center is a girl about the same age as me, a girl I ran into only a short time ago on the stage. Her eyes are wide and she trembles with a terrified expression, standing stock still as her only road of escape is blocked. Her mouth is flapping open and closed as if she's having trouble breathing. Oh yeah, we're gonna save her. Even though oh, I love how in the menu it actually shows you where you are. I never noticed that. So yeah, I did see this in a screenshot for the game, but I assumed that she just fell into a tank of orcas. But this is happening right in front of me. I have to hurry along. I have to save her. I don't even know the girl's name. What a hero. However, as things are now, it seems the girl will be attacked by the orca. I push my numerous doubts aside, and I want to save her. But how are you going to do it? Thanks to those words welling up inside, I can no longer say this doesn't concern me. Moreover, if it was Himeno, she would surely get involved. Even if I saved Himeno after ignoring someone in trouble, she wouldn't be happy about it. I'm going to save her. It's so weird. She's surrounded by orcas that are just flying in air. Oh, she's just accepting it. Little by little, the three orcas swimming in the air seem to tighten a circle they have made. I have to hurry. But what should I do? The first thing I read is fire extinguisher. I wonder if I can move the machines with the computer. At any rate, I have to get her away from the orca. Alright, let's do a quick save. I don't need to actually save. Alright, I just run in there. What? It's only a second later that I feel something strike my back. It hits so hard it's incomparable to bumping into people in town. I pitch forward and fall. What the hell? That scream isn't voluntary. Little by little, the area around my neck starts to hurt, and I scream once more. This place sucks. My breath grows light. Air is blowing out of the hole that is open again with the neck holes. My screams will not even come out anymore. The orca is right in front of me. The three orca that had been around that girl, and one more was right there where I had been heading. It's useless to wonder where it came from. With the orca swimming in air, the concept of space itself has become more ambiguous. My body is overrun by the orca's small, sharp teeth. That's fucking bad, man. It reminds me of the documentary I saw about SeaWorld, about how, wait, what? There's the light. Wait, what? The blood exiting from my body gradually flows upward. I'm not in the ocean. It seems that I'm in the deep part of it. As I try to fill my chest with air, the air flows into my lungs from a hole in my neck. Nah, she's gonna die. It reminds me of that documentary I saw about SeaWorld. Yes, you too. Let's just curse this aquarium. We're dead anyway. Ew. Like a spirit's like, hey, do you want to be a ghost here? Like me? Wait, what? All I'm trying to say is, like, as the orcas are being held captive in these, like, places before they go out to train for SeaWorld and perform, like, they become a little bit aggressive over time, and they attack some of the workers there. That's all I was trying to say. This is weird. From someplace up high, I'm following a pink shadow. It's moving. It's moving beneath me. Hey! Familiar girl. Mayu, where are you? I see she's alive. If so, I need to bring her here with me. Into this malevolent aquarium. Chains of Descent. Wait, I never saw... Wait, Descent? That's weird. I feel like I've never seen this word before. We just became a ghost. It's like you die in this Manten Aquarium and it's haunted anyway, so the ghosts are just like, hey, before passing on, do you want to, I don't know, do you want to join us? Overcoming a crisis is what this was called. Alright, hold on. I need to save her. Yeah, since I was at the game over screen, I couldn't do the quick load. So I guess I might as well, even though I know this is the wrong decision. At any rate, I should get her away from the orca. I wonder if I can move the machines with a computer. Actually, no, this might actually be the correct decision, but just leaving seems boring. I feel like Kenji will just kill us again. Or something mysterious will kill us. It's dangerous to get close to the orca, that's why I can't think of a way to undo these circumstances. I want to save her, but I can't think of a way. If I had bait me, I could probably distract the orca, but I don't see anything nearby. Needless to say, the girl under attack is already playing that role. Something I can use. Hoping against hope, I place my hand on the computer console. The liquid crystals on the touch panel seem to power on, causing some sort of control screen to be displayed. This is the tunnel tank, the stage, and the jellyfish booth. Aside from those, the names of the various facilities in the aquarium are displayed. From this computer, I could probably access each of those facilities. However, now it is not the time for that. Anything's fine, just I gotta protect the stranger. I touch the selection of basement level control room. Control seems screened from the air, the speakers, and so on is displayed. I bet the orcas are just holograms, although it doesn't explain how I died. Anyway, I'm thinking too much about it. How much does the habitat of those orca have in common with real orca? Realizing I don't have time to think it over, I decide the temperature settings are the best place to start. It's ideal for humans, but it could burn the sea creatures. There's no use, this will take too much time. The roar of the air is fierce, and there's little change in what I can feel on my skin. Oh god. Ooh, there's another way. There's another way I could use the orca's environment. I'm gonna save again, because I probably should. Use its... wait. There must be a way... wait a minute. There has to be another way. Another way to use the orca's environment. Use its sense of hearing. Because of their senses, right? Use its sense of pain? That would make it more aggressive, right? I'm gonna go with hearing. I feel like that's the best one. The orca have been probing the girl with the tips of their noses. The girl provides no resistance, her mouth flapping open and closed. This is bad. I have to... Small but sharp teeth peek up from the small opening in Orca's mouth. The tips of its teeth seem to sparkle, and my pulse quickens. There's no time left to test another method. I have to find some sort of solution from within the machine right in front of me. The speaker! I discover the volume setting on the liquid crystal display and hastily recall something inside my mind. Yeah, ultrasonic waves. Their sense of hearing. Yeah, because, like, fish have... all sea life, I believe, has, like... well, no, what am I talking about? No, I know for a fact they all do have a great sense of hearing and, like, yeah, ultra waves. Yeah, that's how they communicate and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's kind of common sense, so hopefully this should work. Their sense of pain. It's like, that sounds like a bad idea, and, like, sense of smell, like, they don't kind of have a sense of... no, they do. But it's more sound waves. It's more waves. So... anyway. Moment Chelsea present the girl in the 3 orca... yeah. I wonder what in the world is just brushed against my spine. Oh god. Oh god. My heart's beating, my sweat's dripping from my forehead. There's one more orca in here. 4 in total. Huh? Oh god. Wait, what? I realize what is happening. I suddenly feel my legs floating. Not just that, but suddenly my entire body is floating about. How am I floating in midair? Oh god. Oh, I died anyway. I think. There's no blood on the screen though. Look! As I try to speak, the salty water flows into my throat. This is underwater. How? I've ended up in the ocean. This is bad. The orcas are still in my back. My eyes have finally grasped their enormous stature. On the other hand, the backdrop of the basement has disappeared. The computer's machines, I can no longer see any of it. But no good. If things stay as they are, I'll be attacked. I'll become an orca's helpless prey. My hands wriggle about this and seize a long, narrow pole. As I prod at the tip of the orca's nose, my body gives a violent shake. The orca has the intensity of a semi-truck. The force of being pushed causes the pole I grab to spin around. Orca opens its mouth before my eyes. The fangs in which I had seen only from a distance seem very large in point-blank range. No! Pull my body back. I begin to float slightly away from the orca. The velocity at which I'm floating backwards is still much slower than the speed of the orca's approach. I'm trying to use the pole holding back in my right hand as axis. It begins to spin, falling victim to the current created by the orca's movement. I lose hold of the pole. Oh shit. What just happened? Wait, what? Just the orca's fangs grazed my head, a screeching... Oh, okay. Ah, God. That hurt my ears, but at least I'm alive. My body hits hard on the floor with a thump. With hard, ragged gas, I realize I can't breathe. I can breathe, I mean. What? Opa? Oh, what did they say in Enigma? Yeah, Opa? The sea water that once surrounded me, now gone. I am once again in the place with all the machines. What the hell happened? We're being... No, what am I talking about? No, alright. Oh, God, this game. This game's got some interesting ideas. I keep kind of forgetting them. So, this whole aquarium is all about different dimensions and time and, like, in a way, kind of time travel. And, like, it teleported me to the ocean. And then, now we're back. Strange. More importantly, that girl. She thinks about other people other than herself. That's a great quality to have. You don't see that much in horror. Because it's mainly about survival. There's nothing where my eyes land. Seeing that a shadow has fallen over me, I look over my shoulder. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. I was like, I picked the correct solution. I know it was correct. That was a good one, game. You made me think I fucked up when I intentionally didn't want to. The girl from earlier is touching the machine. Seems as if she's talking, but I can't understand what she's saying because I cannot hear. As if someone covered my ears. On top of the computer is a microphone spun around. It's the type connected directly to the machine. Right, accidentally. The howling and clicking sound. You may... A bit of... hearing. As the filter over my ears fades, I'm able to understand what her words. The clicking sound, the ultrasonic waves of the orca emit, the loud volume that the sound probably repelled the orca. The illusion of being in the water is also gone. It was an illusion? And how is she drowning? Yeah, illusion. Somehow we seem to have escaped danger. As I stand up, I start to feel relieved. Good, I guess. Don't start feeling relieved on your own. If you look at the big picture, our situation hasn't changed all that much. Mari, what'd you say? Long hair and a bit shorter than I. I didn't realize it either, but she has the look of my missing sister from behind. Her hairstyle and color are different, but something about her makes me feel nostalgic. The girl turns away from the machine and looks back at me. Her eyes are the same color as Mari's after all. If Mari had continued to grow, she might look like you. If you're going to cause a disturbance, don't involve me. Well then. Wait a second. I refuse. Fuck you. With no concern for me, the girl begins to walk away. She must know something. My intuition tugs at me. Wiping the dust off my butt, I follow her. Dust? I know. Okay. Even though I was just in water? But it was an illusion. But I was drowning. And there was an orca. And I felt the orca hit... Weird. Maybe we're all in chairs and just strapped into a machine or something. Maybe that's the whole thing. It isn't that I'm trying to cause a disturbance. If I truly believe that this girl to be Mari, then I may have to deny what I see before me. I want to speak to the girl, however, in spite of these thoughts, my words will not come out. I'm searching for my little sister who went missing here 5 years ago. You look a lot like her, that's all. You don't have to be fucking mean about it. Is that why you saved me then? No, it's not that. You were in danger. Yeah, I don't get it either, because I don't know. Like I said, I commend her bravery, but I didn't expect it. Well then, tell me how you know about this Manten Aquarium, because my little sister and my friend, Mayu and Himeno, I want to save them both. Himeno, that girl from earlier, you were able to pull yourself together then. The girl stops walking for a bit, and in that moment of inaction, I am able to reach her side with small steps. Giving me a sideways glance, the girl speaks quietly. I'll pay back my debt now. What debt? The debt I owe you for saving me, you idiot. I don't see it as something... Just accept it. Don't go, no, you don't have to pay me back. You want information from her. I think it is, because I don't know when you'll either you or I will die. So I should pay it back while we're both still alive. So within this malicious Manten Aquarium. Malicious? Yeah, I'd say that. The place we're standing in, it was born from an incident 5 years ago. A malicious alternate dimension existing alongside the regular one. If I weren't, such bizarre phenomena wouldn't occur. Couldn't occur. Alternate dimension? What do you mean? If I could explain it, I wouldn't have all this trouble. The girl says curtly, and just like that, turns around. Her words only deepen this mystery further. This alternate dimension world, could it be like the parallel world Hayashi-san was talking about? Paying no heed to my deepened thought, the girl starts walking again. Wait, at any rate, could you at least say we're trapped in this aquarium? To my knowledge, though, I haven't tested that theory. I'm getting out of here together with someone precious to me, because I will save Himeno. Do what you want. Ooh. Don't you want to escape as well? If you do... Well... Like, we told Kanji to fuck off, but we weren't going through this weird situation. Come with me. Wait, they're both the same. They're both the same choice. I don't know which one's ruder. Or some what? Come with me, let's go together. Let's go together. Well, we'll go together. There's no need, I don't want to run away from this. Oh, she doesn't want to run away from this place. Aww. The girl rejects my proposition flat out, giving me the impression that she would never accept. Quickening her pace, she walks back in the direction of the previous room. But I was planning to go this way too. That's right, in the end, moving forward means our destinations are the same. Moving at a trot, I follow the girl. Should I even bother going to the other choice? Alright, you know what? Let me see something. Overcoming the crisis that is her thick-headedness. Come with me. Don't treat me like a child. They both end up in the same place.